Hello guys, this was a TZK, and today we're going to be talking about some more Killing Floor 3 news, because we've actually had a look at the next map, which is going to be Prison Break. So Nightfall, your next mission is almost here, and it's a prison break. In instead of out, that's what she said. Located in the jungle of Costa Rica, we've uncovered evidence of a Horsine black site where individuals of value were stored instead of just removed. Our spies have reason to believe this location has been lost, not just in the jungle, but also to the stranded bureaucracy and leadership changes Horsine has been seen over the years. We actually got our first image. It actually looks really gloomy and gritty, looking nice. Actually, it does kind of look like a Killing Floor 1 map, which is good. I know Sewers does have the Killing Floor 1 like kind of atmosphere to it, so it's nice to see that continue. I am loving like the little fog as well. Like it's got like a green, dark green mist to it, like kind of thing. Looking pretty cool. We can see that with like the lights on top of the door. The team really dove into what the 4Gs of gloom, grime, grunge and grit could mean for the atmosphere of prison. Located deep in the jungle of Costa Rica, site Briar still seems to have some levels of activity, with power being operational. Get in there and see what you can find. With luck, we may be able to find clues as to where to find some of Horsine's persona non grata we can recruit. Now I know we are getting DJ Scully in this update, so that's probably where we're going to find him. And I think in one of the developer panels, Tripwire mentioned something about freezing, so I guess DJ Scully was frozen or something. And I remember them saying something about that. And another thing as well, I noticed in this little paragraph, they mentioned located deep in the jungle of Costa Rica, site Briar, which is actually the name of a character. So Briar was on the police force in Killing Floor 1. And I don't remember who was back for Killing Floor 2. But he's a character from Killing Floor 1 and like Killing Floor 2 as well by the looks of it. Rob Briar is actually his name. And he did appear in the previous Killing Floor, so I guess maybe he could come back as like a playable character. Maybe Sight Briar is completely something else, I don't know. Here we got another image. We've actually got like a camera with like a red lens shooting down on the ground. Looks pretty cool. The lighting looks really nice as well. There's nothing much to say. I love this second image as well, where it's like got like it's like a murderer's basement. You can see like chains hanging up, got like body parts everywhere, bits of blood. Looking really good. So level design collaborated closely with the narrative and art teams to further push environmental storytelling that exposes the horrors of Horsine's treatment towards its captured prisoners. This large sprawling local features a mixture of outside jungle creeping in on the prison building ruins, as well as claustrophobic interiors. Keep your escape routes open and be sure to make use of all your traversal options and traps. Sliding through a low broken opening may just keep you alive. So it seems like they're going with the same level design philosophy as Sewers, because Sewers is quite a claustrophobic map. So I guess Prison will also be quite claustrophobic. Interesting. And do keep your eye out, especially there's something there is drawing a lot of power, and thermal sweep of the site is showing a negative thermal area. Find it and use it on the zeds if you can. Oh right, there's like a trap or something. Possibly a trap, or maybe a new gadget we can use. And here we have another image of what looks like a freezing area. Got like some panel here which looks like it's controlling like this machine. I don't know how to find out what it does when we actually play the story mode. As the first of our DLC maps, Prison is taking all that we've learned from our release maps and improving upon them. Each area feels distinct and plays very differently. We are sure the locals won't be too welcoming, but be sure to arm up before insertion. We'll be sharing more details on that in the coming days, along with details on the new threat that started to be encountered out in the field. That will be the Stalker. They have shown off like a lot of the Stalker concept art and stuff in their previous live streams. It's looking quite good. And in this image below you can see we've got an acid bath where I guess those are like people. They're probably just like thrown in like an acid bath. And you can see their skins peeled off, you can see the bone stuff, it's proper gory stuff. And to finish off this video, we also have a mini video of what prison will look like. It's like a little B-roll. I need to turn my audio on. Yeah, it's looking really gloomy. It's a little bit foggy as well. I love the lighting and stuff. That shot actually reminded me of KF2 Prison. Yeah, you can see I've done a lot of lighting and stuff. It's pretty damn cool. It does look very claustrophobic already just by looking at the layout. Was there something there? Is it with Tripwire? They like to hide stuff. They like to hide stuff in that little. So instead reveal trailers at the very end, they have like a little flicker, and they hide like the next zed. I wonder if that had something in it, or maybe I'm just seeing stuff. I probably am. No, it's nothing. Okay, I'm seeing stuff. The amount of stuff Tripwire hides in like the zed reveals and stuff, it's starting to get to me, but. We've actually got water dripping down there too, that's nice. Yeah, it's looking proper gritty and stuff. This is the freezing area. Looking nice. Got some fans for capturing zeds. Oh, I love this shot. This looks nice. Yeah, I think I've seen this on like one of their previous dev blogs, but yeah, this is looking really nice. I love the lighting and stuff. Yeah, I already can't wait. This map is supposed to be based off Predator, I think, from what they said. From what Brian said, so yeah. Definitely does feel like it. And of course, Stalker, you can go invisible, hunt players like Predator, so you know, very much references to those kind of movies. But yeah, it's looking really good. I'm looking forward to playing this. So yeah, that is basically it for the Killing Floor 3 Jungle Prison reveal. Do let me know what you think. Are you going to play this map on launch? Let me know what you're most excited for. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that stuff for Killing Floor 3 news. And yeah, I'll see you all in next video.